Alright, so if you're serious about your blog or website, then you want to track your visitors. You want to see who is visiting your website, what they're clicking on, what they're reading, things like that. So we're going to go through and just register the site with Google Analytics so that we can view that information. So what you need to do, first of all, if you don't have a Google account, create one. Most of you probably do. If you use Gmail or AdSense, I believe you can just use the same login for analytics. So just go ahead and create the account. Then you'll see an area like this. I have just my sample websites and stuff like that in this account. So what we want to do is add a new site. So if we click on admin, and I already have a few accounts with quite a few domains on here, but what you want to do is click on create new account, and you can choose if it's a website or a mobile app. As far as features, by default Universal Analytics is selected, so I guess you would just keep that. That's fine. Just shows you all the different features. Alright, so accounts are the topmost level organization and contain one or more tracking IDs. Alright, so my account name I'm going to call Tech Guy Staging. Website name, same. And then the URL, the industry, Internet and Telecom. I am on the East Coast. Data sharing settings, so you can choose to share data with other Google products and stuff. I'm just going to leave that checked, and then we can get our tracking ID. Okay, so we need to accept that. Alright, so this is our tracking ID, this UA and then these numbers. So there's different ways you can implement the ID. You can simply paste it into your template code, or you could use a plugin. So let's see what kind of plugins are available to us. Alright, so this looks good, Google Analytics. So we'll install that. We'll activate it. And we should be able to access it under settings. And all we have to do is put in our ID for this website. And this is easier than having to put this code into the actual file. Click Save Changes. Alright, settings saved. So that should be it. This isn't going to be available to us right away, I don't believe. Let's see. Alright, so this is where we would view our visits. Obviously I have no visits or anything. This isn't even a production domain, but you can see the visits, unique visitors, page views, page visits, demographics. You can see which operating system and which platforms your visitors are using. There's real-time reports. Then you can see your audience, like I said, demographics, interests, let's see, behavior, and then under acquisition, you can see where these users are coming from. If they're coming from search engines or referrals, you can see all the referrals. Let's see, keywords. You can see which keywords were searched, and that's how they found your site. You can view the organic search results, keywords, and also paid keywords, which is like AdWords and things like that. Cost analysis, you can integrate with your AdWords account. Social, there's just a whole bunch of things here. Search engine optimization help. So queries, landing pages, conversations. I've never even gotten to this stuff here. But yeah, the most important thing is to see how many visitors, where they're coming from, and what they're clicking on your site.